Welcome, everyone. We had Man of Medan. Now we got a little hope going.
Don't hold out much hope for House of Ashes, at least from both of us.
Yeah, I need money before I can afford that.
There we are. So yeah, I named my title "Worst Field Trip Ever."
Do
And, I set up the description as witches, ghosts who set up this itinerary.
you want to start as Anthony or do you want to start as Tanya?
I'll let you pick.
All right, well, you're gonna be Tanya. I don't want to be the name of one of my exes.
Hmm, fair. If it'll help you at all, when I play as her, I'll try to get myself killed intentionally, so it'll be cathartic.
No. Well, keep in mind it's the way the Dark Anthology series works. There's like always like the beginning part, and then it gets to the game. Because remember,
All right,
I started as
prologue, right?
yeah. So um the prologue isn't gonna be too important to the rest of the characters.
Well, I just meant like at some point during the stream if we get all the way through.
Ah,
I mean, for you, it seemed like in Man of Medan, one person. Okay, what was the one person you wanted to die most of all in Man of Medan?
um, probably Chad.
Conrad.
Yeah, I still call him
Well,
Chad.
I understand why you call him that. It's like what's the Justin phase that Peter went through in Family Guy. Um, for me though, it was probably Julia, just because she was so flip flop back and forth about like, oh, let's brave the danger. No, now we need to get out of here. Why would okay, yeah, and then she's like, save your brother, and then she got angry, like, why didn't you help me? Like, what do you want from me?
See, my problem with Julia was when we were trying to like open up the window like during the thunder, it's like we were timing it to the thunder, and right when we were about to push it, the screen interrupts, like the game interrupts us for her to say, "Guys," just for her to pop it off like it's nothing with her hands, even though we were going to come in with our elbows. Did you notice that she used her hand to like push it open when we were going to use the force with like our elbows to pop it off during the thunderstorm, but the freaking her saying guys like those during the thunder, and her when she finally got to the window and pushed down the window, like the thunder was already over. It's like, so if she would have just let us do our thing, nothing would be the problem.
Much less like, okay, so we missed the first prompt. What's to stop us from just doing it again if they're seconds apart?
Exactly. Like each there's like it seems like the lightning is striking every 7 seconds. It's like, what the fuck, man?
I don't know. Hopefully, there's none of that here because we're not on a boat.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't go into spoiler territory for this one, but I'm just a little disappointed the way it works. Dun dun.
I'm getting Silent Hill downpour vibes.
Oh, I just saw that deer hit the deer sign. I was walking to the store earlier today, and there was a dead deer on the side of the road.
Well, you know what that means.
Someone hit Bambi's mom.
Well, not just that. Free venison.
Yeah, nothing like roadkill venison.
Thanks for pulling over.
Didn't really
Sure.
give him much of a
Something
choice.
wrong? We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
1 second.
All right.
Is it paused for you too?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That's cool. That gives you like a Guitar Hero style countdown timer.
We're diverting
Yeah.
all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Dripping with
Head up Maze
irony.
Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Mm. That'd be hilarious if he tries to go through the bridge and it just clips the top.
I think it's like mandatory that those pathways are acceptable for all buses, or like the other way around.
Mm.
I think like transport trucks though. I think it's
Well,
it's
it
sketchy.
depends. Yeah, it depends on when it was made
I heard the first 90 days
or
were the
when it was
toughest
built.
and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Yeah, it's straight up Silent Hill.
We're supposed to get a prologue that's different than this. This is weird.
Are you sure you select the actual like prologue piece or like start new story?
I hit new story. Like maybe
Maybe it's right here.
Yeah,
It's right here.
maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah,
The
'cause
game devs know what they're doing, Lee Murphy.
well, like, I got a premonition in the previous game about one of the scenes that we're gonna see in here.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory.
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running.
Why?
She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
Sounds like my grandma.
Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now. Not tonight. No way.
Bonnie Tramp. As a cobra.
Tanya's late. She
Tanya.
always is these days.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came
Dude,
in last
cult
week.
is bullshit.
We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you? Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
You
Wow.
don't need to be so tough.
One
on
of
me.
those things
It
where
was
it's
an
like,
accident.
oh yeah,
Everything
it's a
Megan does
fake
is an
choice.
accident.
Either way, I'm being a dick.
At least it doesn't do the telltale like spoiler thing of this will have an effect on the future or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn ice.
Bruh.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
That should be a that door gets fixed.
How's
That
things?
should be a clue that about
Lonely
something
days.
happening.
He's been pumping iron again.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
Heard that so many times they sound like a broken record. Same thing again and again.
Your head is still out with your new boyfriend. I don't even know why I bothered talking with you.
Get over yourself. Nothing new here.
Yeah, that
They've
was
been
the
arguing since we
politer
were in
choice.
diapers. Well, you were in diapers. I was better trained.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Yeah.
Think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
What's curled up his ass?
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Yeah, the
The
character.
dialogue is a bit smoother.
Yeah, the character I am now is the person I saw in the premonition.
Hey, Dennis. Hey!
Like Anthony, the
Not
one
now,
with the bowl
sis. I'm
cut.
busy.
He was looking up at the building.
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Oh! Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
I will not be ignored.
Yeah, she's taking that to a whole new level. She's like the girl version of Lucius.
From The Omen, you mean?
You should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not
No,
a
I
great
was
idea for
from
me
the
to get
game
involved.
Lucius.
You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more
I
serious.
think that
than
game was
usual
based off of
bullshit.
The Omen, which is
They were talking
Oh.
about Megan.
the devil isn't a
Done
little
something
boy.
bad.
Oh, well then yes.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Oh my gosh.
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her if you don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
Yeah, the way like they're talking, like when choices has to be made, that is a little bit smoother in this game than in Man of Medan.
Hopefully in a few games it'll be like constant dialogue back and forth and back and forth and back and forth instead of scripted pieces next to that.
Yeah. I didn't hit that. What?
You need to
You trying to
keep
say
an
you
eye
wouldn't
on
tap
your
that?
sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Were you doing the keep calm thing too?
No?
Oh, well that's
It's okay,
weird.
Tanya's
'Cause
on
I-
her right now.
I pushed
You
the
wanna try
button.
raising a family like this?
It's almost
Devil
like it's a
himself
lag
is
thing and not just a ghost talk as a fuck up thing.
Well, I never said that. I always figured it was a flag thing.
I know, not you.
Oh. It's just kind of weird 'cause I'm like, I pushed it. Oh, and it said apparently, like, you know, when you have to tap X with the heartbeats, I got a warning that it may change to triangle.
Hey, Tanya. You up there?
I was just about
How's
to
Megan
find some.
doing?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
You're the one
now
that...
you've done it. Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him. Find Megan.
Relax, I'm on it.
Megan!
Do me a favor. Quit yelling for a couple of minutes.
Okay, heartbeat time.
House could use some quiet.
Yep, no problem.
Sure, no problem. Not another sound.
Place is crazy enough without your 2 cents. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
Ooh, there's an open door over here. Oh, hey. Oh, that door's locked. Back door is locked. Oh, look, there's... Who the hell? What kind of house has 2 back doors? On the same wall. Megan Clark, attendance.
A raven just hit the wall or the window.
Dude. Megan is freaking absent a lot. And,
She's upstairs.
well, not a
With me.
lot, but she's tardy to school. Like, I have her report card. I'm looking at her attendance. And yeah, she's absent 7 times out of the last 6 days. Oh, I was looking at her grades because she wasn't doing it well in school either.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off. Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
You could be right about my family.
What is she talking about?
I think so too.
Oh.
Tanya,
Yeah.
what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
No. Well, the house is on fire.
Shit! Megan! You in there?
I would make the roof is on fire joke, but it's not. The roof isn't on
Kitchen's
fire.
on
So.
fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Megan! Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony, help!
Yeah, you can be able to open the. You guys should be able to open the windows and let the air out. Why aren't you guys opening the windows?
I mean, let the smoke out. You mean?
Yeah.
Hey! Up here!
There you go.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Hey, Dad!
All right, Dad's
And of course
suffocating.
he's too. And of course he's pissed drunk out of his mind.
I can't breathe!
And that's a bathroom. There should be a window in the bathroom. Yep. Yeah, one. Yep. 2.
Okay, usually you pass out from smoke inhalation before you die. You don't die while you're awake.
There's 3.
We don't need to keep counting.
Yep. I know.
Anthony! Help! What should I do?
Climb down the drain pipe, use the window.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
She needs to remove an article of clothing.
What do you mean?
This is what I mean.
So then why would you tell?
Because it was gonna happen no matter what. This is part of the all of this is gonna happen regardless shit. And 4. Let's see if his brother makes it. Oh, no.
Who's this guy?
No idea. But that guy who I have just watched everyone in his family just die right in front of him within the span of 5 minutes.
Well, not the mother. He didn't see that part.
Oh, yeah.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
That was messed up.
Yes, it was. I remember more from Man of Medan than I do from Little Hope, because with Little Hope I only remember the ending. I don't remember much about like I pretty much remember none of the journey. Like I remember like specifics, like I remember like one
Trying
or
to hear
two
the song.
things. I don't remember much. I know I didn't get everyone. I know a few people died. I just don't remember who.
If this is their theme song for all of the games, I am okay with that.
Yeah. Especially if they like mix up the genre every time.
I think that's kind of what they're trying to do, is that like there's like a central theme connecting all of them, even though it's anthology, kind of like Black Mirror and Twilight Zone.
Yeah. So I like how that's our main thing we keep comparing this series to is Twilight Zone.
Well, again, you should watch Night Gallery. It's almost exactly like this, but it's like a half-hour like episode, and it's like, not to mention, there's also like American Horror Story, but that one's like an entire season versus just, you know, one thing.
Yeah, I've seen a few seasons of American Horror Story. I haven't seen them all. I've only seen like the first like 3 or 4 seasons. I liked Freak Show. I didn't like the one that a lot of people like, which is the witch one. I didn't really like that one.
Everyone likes
I didn't either.
I liked Freak Show. That was one of my favorites.
Life is as tedious as a twice-told tale, vexing the dull ear of a drowsy man.
Accurate.
True, if the story has been told fully, completely. But the truth of this story isn't fixed. Far from it. A story can change a great deal when told from a different perspective. A chance to walk in different shoes, make fresh choices, discover new things. I do hope you get the outcomes that you want.
I like how he was looking at
For the
this
benefit
camera
of the
even
other,
though
let
it
me
panned to a different
explain
camera that he wasn't looking at.
I am the curator,
Oh.
the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
That's the same theme from like the last one, and I'm assuming the rest of them is this story's unfinished, but you couldn't help me finish it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was clever.
Oh yeah, look, there is 4. There's gonna be 4 stories in this.
Disconcerting, no?
For the first season.
I'm sure there's nothing
Yeah.
to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Yep,
What's
see?
happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing...
You're about to enter the Twilight Zone.
You're about to walk through the scary door.
You're entering a realm which is unusual. Maybe it's magic, or contains some kind of monster. The second one. Prepare to enter the scary door.
We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. You see, you will be determining the outcome of this tale together. What one does will often affect the other. So even though you are 2 people, you'll be completing the story as if you were one, if that makes any sense.
As someone who's completed the
As in
game,
life,
yes, it
the
does.
actions
It does
you
make
take
sense.
matter. They will determine how your story resolves. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the end.
That's true about
You've
life.
seen how the story starts? So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
So pretty much just answer with your heart.
But
Or my
I'm
head.
simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently.
I want some background
But I
context for the curator.
Allowed to share
I think
wise
his...
words from great
I think he's literally supposed to be like the narrator, the
where I feel
commentator, just the spectator of these stories.
Well,
Like
who's
he's like a ghost or something.
Well, I want to know who's telling him that he can't interfere like that. Because remember, he had an attitude of like, well, like, you know, like he had orders from the higher ups to, hey, don't interfere too much.
Perhaps he is a literal ghost, like probably the only one of the series, and it's because he's a ghost he can't interfere. All he can do is provide overwatch of the stories.
Yeah, but again, who's telling him that? Someone has to tell him.
Spiritual world.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just inherent rules. I don't know.
Maybe
also,
it's-
for the record, I
maybe
think the
it's death.
I think the saying is actually technically supposed to be life is but a fleeting shadow, not as a living shadow.
Yeah,
It's supposed
yeah.
to be one moment it's there, and then the next moment it's gone.